She said that was the most LA shit she ever heard.
I think she said illest.
No, she said that's the most LA shit I ever heard.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Say, Ball. Tell John I'm pulling up today. I'm coming straight to the studio. Only the player shit I entertain. I done matured, I was being lame. I had some cuts turned into stains. You know I'm still praying for the play. I'm still affiliated with the game. Bread on the game. Hello everyone, I want to welcome you to the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates, this is my best friend OG Boobie Black. And what we're going to be doing today is taking calls from people all over the world. And we're going to be using our infinite wisdom to help aid and assist you with whatever hardships you may be dealing with. Pressure!
Yes, indeed. Oh, my God.
Forgive me, I excited myself.
I'm happy with that. You happy with that?
What? That was the truth. You got to be proud of yourself sometimes. Man, I climbed a mountain. Who we got on the line?
Oh, we got Stella from Michigan.
From Michigan?
Yeah, she from Michigan.
Put her through. Stella, what's happening? You on the phone with Kevin and Boobie.
Hey, Kevin.
What's going on, Stella? How you doing? It's OG Boobie Black.
Okay, right on. So my issue is I've been in a long-distance relationship with my boyfriend of 8 years, and we recently decided to open up our relationship to new sexual partners. And now I've started to feel a bit jealous, and I just need help with how I should approach this.
Y'all swingers?
I mean, we're fairly new to the whole concept, so I've never really put a label on it.
All right, so y'all practicing or exhibiting free love.
Yeah.
So really y'all have a monogamous agreement, but it's somewhat open and y'all experience other people, but it's still a monogamous agreement between the both of you?
Absolutely. It's more of a explorative feeling.
Let me ask you this question. Do you only allow women in the relationship, or can you be with another guy if you want to in the relationship? Yeah. Oh, so y'all swing.
I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, I understand. But I feel like, it's just an experience. It's like trying a new food. It doesn't mean that it's gonna be anything permanent. But as far as jealous, what kind of things do you get jealous about? Do you have a fear of your man leaving you for another woman, her sex being greater than yours?
On an unconscious or a subconscious level, yeah, I do.
I'm gonna be blunt when I say this. After he catch a nut, the thrill is gone. A dick don't do number one thing and that's get hard. A pussy don't do number one thing and that's get wet. You and him have a metaphysical connection, and you gotta always remember that.
You're
but
right.
At the end of the day, it's you and your boyfriend on vacation together. We just trying new foods.
You have to be willing to not only do whatever it is that you do to keep your relationship or keep everything going. Sometimes you have to be willing to, take that extra step and talk to your partner about the things that you like and you dislike. Whatever it may be that you like about it, you got to take that.
I got another question, Stella, not to cut Boobie off. Do you aim to please your partner, or does your partner aim to please you?
I think it's pretty mutual in that aspect. Because I do it too. Like, I'll send him videos of me and someone else. It's a kink, like, it turns us on.
I understand.
It's
like
a
I
new
say,
world.
we don't judge here.
Absolutely.
And don't be so hard. Don't be so hard on yourself, because you're not the only one in the boat. All right.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate.
All right, blessings on your journey. I fuck with her.
Me too.
She with the shit.
She said she send the video. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take what I got. I'm gonna play with that, and I'm gonna send you the video.
Man, she trying to make America great again.
But I think, you know what? I think we got her mind right.
I like her.
Not only do I like her, I love her.
I love her.
Shout out to Stella.
Hey, shout out. I'm about to get a shirt made. I love swingers. They just be so eccentric. I like this show. I mean, I knew today was gonna be amazing. I hope Adam Sandler called this bitch. Who we got on the line, love?
Man, Francisco from Massachusetts.
Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco.
Yeah, put him in. What up, Francisco? You on the phone with Kevin Gates and Boobie.
Hey, so My problem is that I'm a recent college grad working my first job. I recently moved into a new city, and I didn't really have any friends here, but I found a group of friends to hang out with. The problem is, though, that they all work kind of high-paying jobs, and they have been inviting me to all these places and events that I honestly can't afford. I often find myself canceling or rejecting the plans just because it's too awkward to admit that I just don't have the money to hang out. I don't know that many people in the city, and I really can't afford to hang out with my only friends here. So what should I do?
I would be honest. Like, I would love to come hang out with you guys, but right now it's not feasible toward my budget.
Right.
And and I'm sure they'll understand, because if they're in a situation where they're making money, they were in a situation where they weren't making as much money as they're making now.
Right.
So, I mean, everybody can understand. Even me, I understand. And just knowing somebody like that is very humbling. It says what type of friends they are. Once you're honest with them, it'll let you know what type of friends they are. If they're your real friends, they won't judge based on what you make financially or your financial standards. I mean, we could go bowling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I guess my problem was just that it's always a little awkward to have that conversation with your friends, especially if you have just kind of met them and you're trying to get them to like you. But I guess, as you say, it's important to have that conversation.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's always cheaper to be yourself. And I respect people that are honest more than people that put on facades. Because guess what? What happens when the fraud is exposed? Once people lose respect for you, they'll never respect you again. But by you being honest with them, they have no choice but to respect it. And if they look down on you and belittle you because you don't make as much money as they make, that lets you know what type of people that you're dealing with. They're not really friends.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for that.
All right, Papa.
Francisco sound real emotional.
Yeah, then when you move to a new city and you meet new people, you want to meet new people.
Right.
You don't want to just be in the city by yourself. You want to make friends. You want to be social.
Right.
I can understand that. He go out with them and it's his turn to pay for the check. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, Francisco. You've been lying to us the whole time. But if you just tell them the truth, hey, look, it's not in my budget,
Yeah, they ain't, I don't think they'll.
I think they're going to respect
him.
Yeah, right. They got good people in Massachusetts. I think they're going to respect.
Yeah, Boston. Yeah, they're going to respect him.
The other girl, she make me want to go get a shirt that said, if you ain't swinging, we ain't speaking.
Yeah.
I'm doing that for you. Who we got next?
Man, we got Erica from New York.
Step in the castle. What's happening, Erica?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I feel fucking amazing. I just climbed a mountain before I came and sat down at my desk.
Well, that's good. A few years ago, I got herpes, and I've been navigating dating with it, and I recently was seeing somebody, but we broke up, so I'm kind of struggling on how to kind of get back out there and, have that conversation with people and how I should, tell future partners about it.
I'll let them know. Just let them know. Hey, look, I have herpes, but I don't have a flare-up right now, so you can go down on me. But I'm going to be honest with you, Erica, there's a cure for herpes.
Oh, yeah?
Like, when our body is full of mucus, mucus holds toxins, mucus holds disease. And you can look it up if you go on a cleanse, and it'll cure you of herpes.
I mean, I hate to tell you guys this, but it stays in your system no matter what you do.
Contrary to popular belief, Erica, that's not true, baby. They say 90% of Americans have some type of herpes. It's the food that we put in our body that makes us ill.
Yeah, don't believe what they say. That's why they say it.
If you had AIDS, right, and I sold you this pill that made it go away, but then I sell you this other pill, and you come back every month, I just treat you. And I can speak about AIDS because my father had it. I watched him die from it. I just treat you every month. Who makes more money, the person that sells the cure or the person that sells the treatment?
Yeah, the treatment then.
If I was selling you the treatment for herpes, I make more money by you being afflicted or dealing with affliction. But it's a dietary issue. Besides all of that, it's on what you want to do with your life. But I feel like honesty is the best policy. And if you do have herpes, I feel like you should tell somebody.
Right.
So honesty is the best policy. And I mean, I know it's a tough pill to swallow sometimes. And I think that you was very brave to even come out and say that, because who walks around saying, hey, look, I got herpes?
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, don't worry about rejection
And guess what?
and all that.
Erica, there is a cure for it.
There is.
I mean, I gotta be honest, this is the most like LA shit I've ever heard, but sure.
I know.
Nah, it's real.
I know, baby.
I'm like, what?
I know. That's like, if my fingernails are dirty, I won't fondle my woman vaginally, like during foreplay, during the course of foreplay or intercourse, because I don't want to give her an overgrowth of bacteria. I don't want to offset her pH levels. And even just having multiple partners, you could offset a woman's pH levels.
Yeah.
You know, a woman's body is very, very delicate. You know, we have to be gentle with ourselves, and a lot of times we aren't.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
All right,
Appreciate
baby.
it.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not from LA. I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm from the jungle.
All right, Erica. It's nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys. Thank you. Take care.
She sounded like she was kind of down. Like, even though she was being honest, it sounded like she was, you know, kind of hard on herself.
I look at it like this, you know? It's all about accepting yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't let nobody else rejecting you make you reject yourself. She gonna be all right, though. She was brave. Brave little toaster.
Yeah, we had some interesting calls today. And we had more females called us about more personal problems than anything the whole time we've been here.
You know, with the females, they give off more sexual energy than men do.
Right.
They emit more sexual energy than men,
Yeah.
but they're not comfortable enough to express it for fear of being judged. And that's
But you know what? They're comfortable with talking to you.
This the helpline. We don't judge.
Right. Kevin Gates Helpline, man. Yes, indeed.
We
Let's
don't
tune in.
judge, man.
They're comfortable with talking to you.
We don't judge. This is the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates. This is my best friend, OG Boobie Black. And if you need help with any of your issues, follow the details below. And let me leave you with this. We don't judge here. I love you. What? Hey, Christine, I love your watch. You inspired me today. Like, I love the brown earth tone band with the rose gold. Less is more. Simplistic. I'm gonna give me one day. It's that fly shit.